industry's leading portable electric all-terrain vehicle, engineered from the ground up for off-road travel, has the ability to carry a rider almost anywhere. Quiet Cat. Hunt like a cat.
You know, scent control is the name of the game when you're hunting whitetails, but have you ever thought of using scent to bring deer to you? Great tactics. Scent drags, mock scrapes. You can use all these things to put that deer in range for a shot. Here's how you do it. Field edges are a great place where bucks make scrapes. It's also a good place to put a mock scrape, especially if you want to get more photos. What I want to do here in this particular situation is we have a licking branch in place already. Deer have already been using it. They used it last fall. It does not hurt to bend one of these other branches down to create a second licking branch. Deer will use them, especially on a preferred species like a maple or an oak or something like that. Deer will use that throughout the year. You know, deer coming through here are going to use these mock scrapes. When they see them, they're going to start using them, especially the licking branches. But to give them a little bit of a kickstart, I'll pour just a little bit of scent, get it going right into the bare earth. Deer will come in here, they'll smell the scent there, they'll smell it above, and it's going to prompt them to work it even more.
Guys, here we have a natural scrape. It's between pines and the hardwoods. There's an old logging road. Deer travel up and down this thing all morning, in the evenings. It's a great opportunity again to do your buck management, you know, your inventory. I hang the camera up high so it's totally, you know, the bucks will not see it at all. They're gonna come here, work it up a little bit, move on. It's gonna give you a great opportunity again to visit or to see any buck that's utilizing this piece of my property. If I see one that I want to harvest, I'm going to slowly back in. I'm going to take a guess where he beds. If you don't know where your deer bed, the best time to do that isn't this time of year. I mean, it's October, it's hunting season. Go after the season ends, walk your whole property, find those beds, mark those on the map, and then when you get a spot like this, look at home, figure out where you think he's bedded, hang your stand in between, take your shot. If it doesn't work, look at that map again, try it again. If you utilize this, you could become successful. Guys, when you're out in the woods and you're looking for those scrapes or establishing mock scrapes, make sure you notice what's going around you. We just found this rub. It's on a tree at least this size. It's early October. A rub this size typically means it's a mature deer. I mean, this type of rub gets me excited. I want to know what deer made it. I'm going to establish a mock scrape up here, hopefully catch a photo of him. I want to know if he's on my hit list or not. So when you see sign like this, act upon it right away. At the very least, get a camera on it. If you can put a mock scrape close by. The rub where it's on this side of the tree, bedding areas back here tells me he's probably utilizing this trail in the evening. So if I'm gonna hunt this rub, I'm definitely gonna back down the trail a little ways, hang a tree stand, and hopefully he'll come through. Again, utilize this tip, maybe you'll get a crack at him.
Dan's giving you some great tips on establishing mock scrapes. While I'm just out scouting my property, I found that great big rub. So I have two options. One is to go out there and establish something on the field edge where I know it's all nighttime activity. But as a hunter this time of year, I already know what bucks are on my property. I want to actually try to kill one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to back off. I'm going to go closer to the bedding area. And this is the perfect spot. The deer like to bed up on the points over to my left. Predominantly we have a northwest wind. I'm going to establish with this new Wild Game Innovation squirt my mock scrape right here. I know the deer like coming down to this spot. I know they're headed out to those fields. What's really cool about this thing is it's totally portable, so you can carry several of them in your pockets if you want. It's disposable, keeps the scent fresh. It continuously drips for 72 hours. So it's gonna give that buck that's bedded up there 72 hours of scent just continually blowing up there. It's gonna get his aggression up there. He's gonna wanna check this thing out. I'm gonna hang my tree stand. As soon as this thing's in there for a couple days, I'm gonna hunt the stand or hunt this stand while the sign is hot, because I believe that buck's gonna come down here and check it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and hang this. I've already kicked the ground open for the visual. What's really cool about this too is it has glow coat technology. That is UV, there's a UV dye in there. So as the stuff drips out, as the doe urine drips out into the scrape, it's gonna be glowing. So not only does that buck smell it, he's gonna be able to see it. The beauty of using these on your property is they're gonna be able to see these scrapes everywhere. So no matter where you use the same squirt, they're gonna see it, they're gonna be familiar with that scent. So it's gonna draw them in. Go ahead, check it out this year.